Hello, guys. Good morning. My name is Omar Garcia, and I'm going to talk about myself. When I was a child, I had a dream of one day becoming a lawyer, and that happened 3 years ago. Well, I wanted to study a university degree, but I didn't have the money to study, and my time is hard for me to get a good option because we have only two options. The first study at University Carrera Don Bosco University, which was very expensive in contrast to a public university. The second option is study at the public university, but for this I have to live in Morelia, which also represented a huge expense because I have to pay for everything, rent, transportation, food, and the worst, I have to be away from my family. Due to my situation, I decided that while deciding what to do with my life, I will take a year off to the school and work hard to save a lot of money. During this time, I got a job as a general employer in McDonald's. At McDonald's, I have the opportunity to meet with amazing people who are still my friends today. At 5 months, I was promoted to manager, and it was when I discovered the great responsibility of running a restaurant. Finally, I decided to stay in Europa and study at Tabasco University. While I was studying my degree, I have to work in order to pay for my school, my expenses, and everything. Unlike my classmates, I had very little time to study and do work. It was doubly difficult road, but not as impossible. And all through, I used to know deliver many homework, and I think it's a disadvantage for my scores. And I consider that my best characteristic is that I am never conformed, and I like to confront my challenge. And 10 years ago, I showed myself that because I can finish a university degree. Okay. So nowadays, I consider that I am still the same person, but a little more confident. And I have the opportunity to work in my career, and I love being able to defend people and protect the human right. If something continues to characterize me, it is that I like to learn every day. I remember that I used to be busy all my time, and for this reason, I feel desperate and frustrated when I have wasted free my time. In addition to working like a lawyer, um, I do real estate, and every day I show houses, make contracts, and attend my clients. And in the morning, I go to the gym every day because I like to take care of my body and health, and I like to looks very well. On Monday, Wednesday, and Friday afternoons, I take dance classes, the Latin rhythms like salsa, cumbia, bachata. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I take CrossFit classes, and Saturdays I take English classes, and finally on the Sunday I rest and through. Sometimes I like to climb hills like Charanda or Jicalan. I think I am a man very dedicated to my family, and I work, but also to myself because I like to travel around the world. I love to visit another place, other countries, and meet important people for me and people who are part of my life. In another hand, I like to be a positive person in society. I like to help with the recycling campaigns. I like to take care of the water. I like to support the campaign to sterilize animals on the street, like dogs, cats, and everything. I like to take care of the environment. After having worked in several companies, I decided to quit work as my own boss, which filled me with a fear because I think it's hard to take this decision. However, I keep things in perspective, and now I consider it's the best decision of my life. Since I have never made it, I wouldn't be able to do all the activities that I love because I have a lot of time. I have to admit that being your own boss has a risk because you don't have a secure payment every week, but I think that there are more advantages because you are your owner of your job, you have time in your life. If I could be a contrast between the Omar of the 10 years ago and the Omar of today, I will say that I am still the same person because every day I search to improve myself. However, I consider that today I am more confident man, sure of myself, and with the ability to get his dreams. So that's all. Thank you for your attention.